Hi guys, Danielle Patton here. So I've had a lot of people interested in what TruVision Health is and ask me about how did I lose all this weight. So backstory, I have PCOS. I was diagnosed almost 3 years ago. That is, for those of you that don't know, polycystic ovarian syndrome. It does a lot to your body. What it does is there's cysts in your ovaries. It's a long, complicated story. So if you don't know what that is, you can Google it, and it's pretty intense. So it affects a lot of the systems in my body. I also have adrenal fatigue, and I literally want to sleep all day. I go to class, I get home, maybe do some homework, take a nap, and I don't wake up until it's time to go pick up my son at 3. So that's a really big problem because I'm not productive in my house. I'm not productive in my schoolwork, and I'm not productive as a mother because I'm just totally exhausted all the time. A lot of women suffer from that, and even men. So I just dealt with it, meaning that's the way it is. I can't change anything. Our lifestyle is very natural approach to everything now. Before, we were not very natural. We were very modern, and the things we ate and took as far as medication and things that we did. Now, in the last year, we've changed our whole lifestyle to a more healthy, natural, organic lifestyle. And so I knew there was eventually somewhere a product that I could take that was natural, that wouldn't harm my body, and that's good for my body. A lot of people that have PCOS are insulin resistant, like myself. Some of them are even full-blown diabetic. And I know a lot of diabetics out there. I was on metformin for a while, which is a very harsh drug. If you've been on it before, you know the effects. You're sick, you're tired, you don't want to do anything, and overall just feel awful. So I knew I didn't want to be on that anymore, and I knew I had to find something. I actually just kind of given up hope and expected to, 1, never probably get pregnant again, 2, lose all of this weight, and 3, just feel better overall. So then I reconnected with Melody, who you just saw, and who did some of the videos with me. And she had posted on her Facebook this thing about TruVision Health. And I saw health, and I thought, sounds kind of natural. I'll look into it. So I asked her about it, and I went over to her house, like probably the next day, sat in her living room, and she explained to me what it was. And I just was like, oh my goodness, this is what I've been praying for and looking for a while. And I got really excited, and I couldn't wait to start my sample pack. So I got my sample pack, and I got home. I didn't take it that day because it was already late in the day, and I knew she had told me it might give you too much energy. It's not good to take it so late in the day, especially if you're sensitive to caffeine. So the next morning I woke up, took it, felt great. I usually take Joseph to school and then take a nap. Didn't have to do that. I started cleaning. I started doing laundry. I started doing my studying because I had exams coming up. I felt good. I didn't feel like I had to go lay down. And then that afternoon I took my second dose. Felt great. I was a little worried I wasn't able to sleep, but I actually slept really, really good. I got up the next morning on time. Didn't have to push the snooze. Got Joseph to school, took my other dose, and I was good to go. So I weighed myself the day before, and I knew maybe it wasn't going to work, maybe it would. But I've tried a lot of things out there. So I told myself, if this is going to work, it's going to work no matter what. So honestly, the first 2 days I ate like crap. I ate burgers, I ate fries, I ate pizza, I had Sprite, which I try not to drink at all, and I haven't had a Coke in a year. So I just went all out, had ice cream, whatever. I wasn't really craving anything, but I wanted to know that if I put those things in my body, I wasn't going to gain the 10 pounds or 5 pounds like normally. So on the second day, did the same thing. And the next morning, I woke up and I had actually lost a few pounds. And I was like, what? Normally, I store this and it never goes away. So then on the third day, weighed again, and I had lost 5 pounds. And I was floored because I wasn't working out. I wasn't eating clean like I normally do. I wasn't doing anything but taking this pill. And I couldn't believe it. So I actually, from day one, started posting my results and my kind of process and journey through TruVision, and people were kind of getting interested in it, and like, how did you lose that weight in, in those many days? Now, that's not for everyone. Not everyone loses weight, even in their sample pack. Everybody's different. Everyone's body has other things going on. So I honestly didn't expect to lose anything at all, and I was floored that I did. So then the next 3 days, I ate clean. I had really good snacks like my apples, and I ate high protein, no preservatives or whatever, no sugar, only drank water. And by the 4th day after that, I had lost 6 pounds. So I was down 11 pounds by the end of my sample pack, and I thought that was amazing. I couldn't believe it, and other people couldn't believe it either, because if you know me personally, and especially for a long time, you've known my struggle, how I yo-yo back and forth, and how I've done diets, and how I've done this and that, and nothing's really ever worked, especially not this fast, or kept it off. It's either you lose it and then it comes back because your body adjusts to it, or it doesn't work at all. So everyone that I know is kind of amazed at what I'm doing. And I've noticed with my PCOS, I hormonally feel better. I just feel different. And with my adrenal fatigue, I haven't taken a nap in the 2 weeks that I've been on TruVision. Not at all. I go to bed fine. I wake up feeling great. I finally put Kyle on it, and he's lost about 3 pounds, and we didn't realize that until maybe day 5, 6. So he didn't lose a lot of weight with it, but it's helped him in other areas of his life too. So that's my story with my adrenal fatigue and my PCOS, and how it's helped me, and how I just feel better. And I know there's a lot of people out there that want to feel better and feel healthy and don't know where to start, or have started and haven't seen a change. So I recommend getting a sample pack, see how you feel, and go from there. What do you have to lose? Some weight and $15 in your pocket. I mean, I'm fine with losing that, because I lost a lot of weight and I feel great. So if you want any more information, just contact us. Thanks.